Hey everyone, welcome back. Going to be doing a video on the Exped Megamat Duo, and we made a video a few months ago, and thank you very much for the views that we got. We didn't realize that we would get the views that we received, and also the likes and the comments, and so thanks for liking and commenting, and I would appreciate a like and a comment on this video as well. So we just got back from like a 7,000 mile trip down through some southern states, across Texas, out through Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, California. Great trip. The coach performed great, so probably do a video on that as well. But for right now, I'm just going to do this video on the Exped Megamat Duo. And this air mattress has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Whenever we first got the coach, my wife would typically sleep on the couch, and I would typically sleep on the dinette. Throughout some other travels, sometimes we'll both sleep on the couch together because the couch is much more comfortable than the dinette. But sometimes we just want our own space, and this dinette is not great. It's kind of hard. I wasn't getting a good night's sleep on it, so I was looking for an air mattress that would fit into this space kind of perfectly. And I think my list was kind of long because I really wanted it to be perfect in this dinette. And I searched for a while, and I found this one maybe in the middle of my searches, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. It was like almost $400. So it's super expensive for an air mattress, but it is super comfortable too. After the initial sting, I thought, man, I'm glad I spent the money because sleep like a baby on it. I'm a side sleeper. This dinette just was not cutting it the way it was. I just did not want to get like an egg crate or have a big pillow top or something. And I just wanted something that was convenient, that I could kind of roll up and stuff away without too many issues. And also, I feel that it's dual purpose. I mean, from just this trip that we did out in Colorado, spent a night in a tent, 15 degrees probably that night, and the cold air transfer from the ground, like 0. It was wonderful. So really performed well in cold temperatures, and it has performed great in this coach. So I'm going to get it out. I'm going to wreck this dinette and show you how well it fits in this space. So here it is. The Exped Megamat Duo. The size is 72 by, we'll just say 41 by 4 inches thick. So it's not a small package. This thing is kind of big, but man, is it comfortable. Super, super comfortable. So it comes with a small hand pump that they give you. I actually kind of chuckled whenever I saw this for the first time, but it works surprisingly well. I didn't engineer the thing, so, but yeah, it works good. It is self-inflating, so if you just get it out and you open up the inflate valve, it will, I would say, inflate 90% on its own, depending on how long you give it. If you give it 10 minutes, if you give it 20 minutes, or if you give it hours. But what I typically do is I'll get it out kind of like this, and then get my shower, brush my teeth, get ready for bed, do the nighttime routine. And then by that time, it may be 80% filled up, in 20 minutes, I'd say. And then just hit it with this hand pump, maybe 10, 20 times. Even if you have to pump this thing 100 times, it pumps up, I just did it 10 times, so, or however many times. So it doesn't take long. to inflate this air mattress at all. Come back after it's inflated and kind of show you how well it fits the space. All right, here we go. It's up right now. I kind of sped the process up. I think that durability would be good. Other reviews that I've seen on this mattress are excellent. So, but it is super, super comfortable. Good night's sleep. Sometimes traveling can be stressful and you're doing different activities, whether you're hiking or, you know, just driving in general. And sometimes you just want a good night's sleep on the road. And I enjoy a good night's sleep. This gives me a good night's sleep. Very happy with the purchase. I will show you also how I fold it back up. I use my knee because it is kind of hard, I feel, to get back together. It's a bulky item. So I will show you how I do that. The deflate gate here, and then this is the inflate side. I usually just pull them both. Sometimes I'll pull them both actually, just to self-inflate it, and then close the deflate one whenever I go to finish it off with the air. But I just fold it in half, and then I'll just use my knee like this just to kind of start to roll it and just push the air out. And it takes a while. This is not a, like I said, just throw it in the closet. First of all, we don't even have any closets in here, so well, I guess one in the bathroom, but. Comes with this nice little carrying pouch. I pretty much always put it back into there, just a little extra protection maybe. And then I store it right under the dinette. And that's it. So you can see dimensions of this rolled up are pretty big. I mean, it's not small. This thing's kind of big. But let me tell you something. It gives you a good night's rest. So there you have it. That's the review for the Exped mattress. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this little hobby channel I have going on. We are probably going to do a video on our trip that we just did. We did a 7,000 mile, almost 7,000 mile trip, and we will probably do some sort of video on that. The RV did great. We did have one issue with the generator, which is kind of a long, short story. And then we did have an issue with our DEF tank overheating in our RV, and it was like the worst possible place it could be at. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much again for watching, and we'll release more videos on the Winnebago View / Itasca Navion. Thanks again, guys.